Account for. Meaning: to explain or justify. The manager had to account for the missing funds. Act on. Meaning: to take action based on information or advice. The government acted on the complaints from citizens. Act out. Meaning: to behave badly or express emotions through actions. The child acted out because he was tired. Act up. Meaning: to misbehave or not work properly. My laptop is acting up again. Add up. Meaning: to make sense or be logical. His excuse just doesn't add up. Add up to. Meaning: to result in a total. All these small expenses add up to a big amount. Aim at. Meaning: to target or focus on something. The product is aimed at young adults. Allow for. Meaning: to consider when making plans. We must allow for unexpected delays. Answer back. Meaning: to reply rudely. Don't answer back to your parents. Answer for. Meaning: to be responsible for something. You will have to answer for your mistakes. Ask after. Meaning: to inquire about someone's well-being. She asked after your mother's health. Ask around. Meaning: to ask different people for information. I'll ask around to see if anyone knows. Ask for. Meaning: to request something. He asked for a second chance. Ask in. Meaning: to invite someone inside. She asked me in for coffee. Ask out. Meaning: to invite someone on a date. John asked Lisa out to dinner. Ask over. Meaning: to invite someone to your home. We asked our friends over for a barbecue. Act upon. Meaning: to take action based on advice. The police acted upon the suspect's information. Apply for. Meaning: to request something formally. She applied for a new job last week. Agree on. Meaning: to reach a decision together. We finally agreed on a vacation destination. Argue about. Meaning: to discuss or dispute a topic. They always argue about politics. Angle for. Meaning: to try to get something indirectly. He's angling for a promotion. Aim for. Meaning: to try to achieve something. She's aiming for a high score on the test. Appeal to. Meaning: to attract or interest someone. This design appeals to younger customers. Arrive at. Meaning: to reach a decision or place. We arrived at a conclusion after hours of debate. Act the fool. Meaning: to behave in a silly or foolish way. He was acting the fool at the party. Ask for trouble. Meaning: to do something likely to cause problems. Speeding in heavy rain is asking for trouble. Argue out. Meaning: to discuss something thoroughly. They argued out the terms of the agreement. Add on. Meaning: to include something extra. They added on a new room to the house. Allow of. Meaning, to permit or make possible. The situation allows of no delay. Agree with. Meaning, to have the same opinion. I totally agree with your point. Aim high. Meaning, to be ambitious. If you want success, you must aim high. Allude to. Meaning, to refer to something indirectly. He alluded to his past experience without details. Amount to. Meaning, to add up to a total or be equivalent to something. The bill amounts to $50. Approve of. Meaning, to have a positive opinion of something. My parents don't approve of my new hobby. Ask someone along. Meaning, to invite someone to join a group activity. We asked Tom along for the trip. Account to. Meaning, to be responsible to someone. You must account to the manager for your actions. Ask down. Meaning, to invite someone to come downstairs. He asked me down for coffee. Act the part. Meaning, to behave in a way suitable for a role. She acted the part of a confident leader. Answer to. Meaning, to be responsible to someone or explain actions. You will have to answer to the director. Argue over. Meaning, to debate about something specific. They argued over who should pay the bill. Appeal against. Meaning, to formally request a reversal of a decision. The lawyer appealed against the ruling. Aim to do. Meaning, to plan or intend to do something. He aims to finish his degree next year. Add together. Meaning, to combine numbers or things. Add together all your expenses. Admit to. Meaning, to confess or acknowledge something. He admitted to making a mistake. Account against. Meaning, to consider something as a disadvantage. His past mistakes were accounted against him. Act responsibly. Meaning, to behave in a mature way. You need to act responsibly at work. Act one's age. Meaning, to behave in a way appropriate for one's age. Stop playing around and act your age. Account in. Meaning, to include in calculations. The costs were accounted in the budget. Answer in kind. Meaning, to respond in a similar way. He was rude, so I answered in kind. Aim low. Meaning, to set modest or minimal goals. Don't aim low, believe in yourself.